I'm David Charvet. Welcome to the Classic Car Club of America Museum. Located on the 90-acre campus of the Gilmore Car Museum in Hickory Corners, Michigan, people frequently ask how this world-class collection came to be located here. Our museum was the idea of Classic Car Club President Richard Gold. When it was announced in August of 1982, its mission was simply stated as, quote, dedicated to the discovery, procurement, and preservation of automobilia, notable automobiles, artifacts, and documents from the classic era, unquote. A nearby barn built in 1890 was acquired, moved to the Gilmore grounds, and rebuilt. Very soon, great classic cars like Rolls-Royce, Cadillacs, Lincolns, and Packards began motoring to the barn and ready for display in time for the official opening in June of 1987. The location turned out to be a logical choice. The Gilmore campus contains over a dozen buildings that are filled with over 400 wonderful automobiles, along with 3 miles of paved roads to exercise them, a restored diner, a wayside train station, and a recreation of a 1930s service station. All add to the atmosphere of the beautifully landscaped grounds. All things considered, it's an ideal spot for the Classic Car Club of America Museum. Shortly after opening, Marvin Tamaroff, a longtime CCCA member from Michigan and a strong supporter of the museum, offered his incredible mascot collection. It's believed to be the largest in the world. Now, nearly 700 rare, unusual, and original hood ornaments are on display for visitors to enjoy. Over the years, as the museum collection grew, additions have been made to the original structure. Most recently, an 11,000 square foot gallery opened in August of 2021, more than quadrupling the display and archive space. In addition, we've added new interactive exhibits, including our 1938 Packard 12 selfie photo station, page through the digital 1929 New York Auto Salon catalog, then visit the Design Your Own Classic kiosk and print out the result. Play the mascot match game to see which hood ornament goes with each classic car, or surround yourself with art in motion that invites visitors to explore classic design elements. All of these exhibits help introduce new generations to the classic era and further our educational mission. An elevator now takes you to our upper level that houses the Robert and Sonia Turnquist Gallery, dedicated to the history of the Classic Car Club of America. All of these improvements are thanks to the generosity of many dedicated museum members. Today, the museum highlights over 3 dozen automobiles from around the world, spanning the entire classic era, which is defined as the years from 1915 to 1948, a time that marks some of the most innovative engineering and spectacular styling in all of automotive history. While classic cars made up only about 2% of the marketplace during those years, their influence was far-reaching. Such innovations as V8 and multi-cylinder engines, front-wheel drive, hydraulic brakes, automatic transmissions, power steering and windows, superchargers, and air conditioning were first tested and perfected in classic-era automobiles before being introduced to mainstream cars. Those innovations are documented in the files of our research library, which contains a large collection of automotive books, magazines, and rare literature. Most significantly, the museum has received original archives of some of the people and companies who contributed to the making of the classic era. Today, the library is carefully preserving the files of the custom houses of Durham and Judkins, as well as the design papers of Raymond Dietrich and the business files of the Cole Motor Car Company. In order to share these irreplaceable items with researchers and enthusiasts around the world, the museum has painstakingly photographed all 20,000 of these documents. And in a joint project with the Classic Car Club, we have scanned over 750 issues of the Classic Car Magazine and Classic Car Bulletin from 1952 to present, a total of over 25,000 pages. All of these nearly 50,000 digital files have been uploaded to the museum website and are fully searchable, free of charge, and from anywhere in the world through our archive viewer. In addition, our website also contains capsule video histories of the automobiles in the museum that are also viewable worldwide. The Hickory Corners complex is open year-round. The main event for the Classic Car Club Museum is called The Experience. It's held on the first week of June. Each year, the museum organizes a concours d'elegance that brings together some of the finest classic automobiles in the world. The Experience is organized in a friendly, low-key manner and provides a great chance to relax, look at fabulous cars, and have fun. In addition, there's a driving tour through the local countryside to historic and interesting locations, along with a wonderful awards banquet. Each year at the Experience, a different make or style of classic car is featured. New ideas are tried regularly, so every year is always fresh and exciting. Very few museums display as many classic cars as we do. In fact, our museum is unique in having full classic cars as its single focus. As a bonus, numerous other classics are displayed in the other museums on the grounds. Hickory Corners is a charming place to spend an afternoon or more. Becoming a member of the CCCA Museum puts you in the midst of the action. In addition to admission to our museum, along with invitations to our member-only events, you'll also receive free admission to all of the other museums on the Gilmore campus. More importantly, membership gives you the chance to become personally involved with the mission of the Classic Car Club of America Museum, a 501c3 not-for-profit educational institution. Your donations, including classic automobiles, are fully tax-deductible to the extent allowed by law. But without people becoming involved, the museum can't continue to grow. We need your help. Everyone who joins the museum is important. Your name should be added to the list as a supporter of one of the truly exceptional automobile museums in the nation. Please become a part of the cause to celebrate and perpetuate the grand automobiles of the classic era.